Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with a video, finally. I know, it's been quite a while, so I do apologize about that. Um, I've just been real busy with everything like that and trying to get things done. I'm sorry about the quality of the picture right here, but anyways. Good news is I have restarted collecting. It's been a very slow process, as you can imagine, but it's going pretty good. I'm taking it kind of slowly, unless I find a really good deal. I'm not really buying too much regarding games. Now, I have rebuilt not like an amazing amount of games, but definitely a solid amount. I got a flashlight too, just in case, because the closet doesn't really have a light, and the lighting in here isn't very good. So just so you understand that. So, oh, I'm tired. So just excuse me for a second on that. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start with some PlayStation games. I'm gonna go grab them. I'm gonna grab them real quick. So hold on one second, guys. Okay. All right. There we go. So recently, I bought a what is it? I bought a bundle of games from a guy on Craigslist. It was about $100, and I got like a box full of Xbox games, coupled with some Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2. Well, most of it honestly was junk. But the only reason why I bought it was a really good deal, because I bought like $100 worth of games. I traded almost all of it in. I kept some stuff. There were some good games in there, and I'll show you what I did keep and everything like that. But I traded almost all of it in, and then I got $276 in store trade-in credits. So, you take the good with the bad, in that situation. So, show you what I got. First game I picked up for okay, so the games that I kept. Let's see. One of the games I kept this one right here. I kept Metal Gear Solid Black Label. Very nice. Needs a little goo gone right here on the bottom area, but overall it's in good shape. It is complete. Very nice to have it complete. Also kept Dino Crisis, the first one. Just the basic one, not the one with like the Resident Evil 3 demo or whatever, or something like that. Or something like that. One of those ones. So, and then I think that's about all I kept regarding PlayStation 1. He didn't have a whole lot of good stuff on PS1. A lot of it was greatest hits, and it was just needing to get rid of. So the games I traded in. So I traded in a bunch of games, a lot of the stuff that he sold to me, and this is what I bought with it. I bought a Bloody Roar 2. Once again, got Bloody Roar 2. Pretty good game. Can't knock it. Picked up also Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Not bad. Yeah, it is complete. All these games are complete. Sadly, I'm holding the camera and the phone at the same time, or the camera and trying to do the games at the same time, so it's kind of hard. Picked up also Armored Core. This was like, now most of these games were $20. Like Bloody Roar 2 was like $17.99, $15.99, $14, whatever. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was $25. Armored Core was $20. So pretty good deal on Armored Core. Next up that I had that I picked up, this was like $59.99. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's a pretty uncommon game, is Clock Tower 2. Also, now these were the cheaper ones, but these were just ones I wanted to get out of the way and just pick up for like, these were all like $12, $13. Twisted Metal 2. Twisted Metal 3. And Twisted Metal 4. I picked all these up just to get them out of the way. That way I wouldn't have to worry about them later down the road. I didn't want to have to sit there and struggle with them. It's just a lot more work when you got to rebuy a lot of the crappier, sadly more common games. Picked up from as well, and this one was like 20. Yeah, this was like 20. Mega Man X4. It is the correct one. It's got the right backing. It's just the holder is wrong. The backing thing holding the CD is wrong, but I'll have to fix that. So Mega Man X4. And this one was like 30. Mega Man X5. So pretty good. A couple other games I picked up kind of recently. I don't know if I've shown these, so I'll go ahead and show them just in case. I picked up for $7 from the retro store. Resident Evil Code Veronica on Dreamcast. This was $7, so it was a pretty good deal actually. I was kind of surprised that they actually had this game for so cheap. And I picked up also for store trading credit, Dead or Alive. Pretty good. Tekken 3. I also picked up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for $5, $4. It was nothing. And then I picked up Street Fighter Alpha. A friend bought me this game too, so somebody else bought me this for as a kind of like a gift. So that was kind of cool. So that was it pretty much currently that I got on PlayStation. Now some of it was already acquired before this mega deal happened, but some of it was, you know, just doing the right, you know, just getting it done and stuff like that. So criminy. So so next up, I'm gonna put the PlayStation games down for a second. Gosh, ooh, that's heavy, heavier than I thought. It's kind of nice to be able to restore some of the collection. I'm still looking for like X6. Well, I'm looking for a lot of games on PlayStation, so you know, what can you do? And then I picked up a bundle of Super Nintendo games from my good friend Kyle at work, and some that I got from the guy. So let's see what I got, and let's hope that it's good. So let's see. There we go. Oh my gosh, I basically, yeah, all of them. Holy crap, except that one right there, that was it. So basically I got a huge bundle of Super Nintendo games. It's been nice to restore even this a little bit to former glory, you know, because it's been rough anyways. So I'll start with just one stack, and it doesn't really matter where I start. I got from my friend Kyle, I bought his bundle of Super Nintendo games. It was pretty rare and uncommon. There's one in there that was really rare. So first up, we got Star Fox from Kyle, Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, Power Rangers, and Bomberman 2. Then Kyle also sold me Donkey Kong Country. And let's see, I think, oh, and then there were two more in his bundle. Mega Man X. And the rare one that I was very happy to hear that he was going to let me have and let it go for a really good price. I spent like, on the whole bundle, $200, but I got Demon's Crest. Demon's Crest. So everyone, I did actually own this game before I sold my collection, so it's kind of cool to get this game now, because now that I'm rebuilding, Demon's Crest is one of those games that's really rare. You don't see it very often. It's really cool to have. You know, it's like an offshoot of Ghosts and Goblins, if you don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. So, Demon's Crest. And then from the guy I bought a bunch of games from, I got NHL, PA, hockey. I gotta get rid of that. Donkey Kong Country 2. Sim City, great game. Eye of the Beholder, or wait, is it Eye of the Beholder? Yeah, it's Eye of the Beholder. Killer Instinct. Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2, whatever you want to call it. Mortal Kombat 3. And Ultima. This is the same guy who sold me a ton of the Dino Crisis on PlayStation 1 and Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1. So this is the same guy. And then, oh boy, I got oh yeah, yeah, it's been a busy week, guys. I got a lot of games I gotta show you because I have been lazy about showing you guys my games. I'm very lazy. I'm just such a lazy man. I'm sorry. So put that down there. I'll just move this over a little bit to the side. Okay, so let's see. First up, we got. Now, so this guy also sold me a couple weeks ago for $65, 26 N64 games. I didn't keep a lot of them. I kept maybe like half of that. So I'll show you guys what I kept. I got a Cruisin' World. Yeah. Turok 2. Army Men Air Combat. 3DO. Good old 3DO. Top Gear Rally. Oop. Getting the shadow in there. Yeah, that's right. NBA, Kobe Bryant, NBA Courtside. Fighter Destiny 1. Fighter Destiny 2. Extreme G. And then these were the best ones out of the bundle. Resident Evil 2. And Banjo-Kazooie. And another game I got that was part of the massive trade-in where I got $270 store trade-in credit. I picked this up. I've never actually owned this game either, so this is kind of cool to finally own this game and everything like that. And it's Harvest Moon 64. This is one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games out there, and Harvest Moon is a blast to play. I could sit there for hours and just and play the crap out of this game. So that's what I got on N64 from the guy, and with the trade-in as well. Then, oh, let's see. I'll go ahead and do it just to get it out of the way, because I'd rather not, you know. I picked up from, let's see, I'll put that over there. From the guy on Xbox as well. I picked up a few games, nothing real major, nothing really majorly rare, but I kept some of this stuff. He had a ton of Xbox games that sucked. So I kept what I really wanted, like what I kind of wanted. I got Hunter, the Reckoning, Redeemer, State of Emergency, Nightcaster 2, Blood Omen 2. See, 2. I got the two of these guys, the Dead or Alive Ultimate, you know, like 1 and 2. So pretty cool. The Hobbit game, and oops, that was my fault. Destroy All Humans. I didn't keep a whole lot of these guys, you know. It was kind of like hit and miss on some stuff, just because, like, dude, there was so much crap. I mean, like, literally just crappy games. And then the last little bit, there's not much else, you know. I'll wait on some of the other stuff to show you guys. It's only like 2 other games, so I'll hold off on that one. So that was pretty much it, guys. It's been a pretty good rebuilding phase. So currently, you know, I'm not anywhere near my former level, of course not. You know, that's going to take a long time to hit that, but I think I got a good little start on rebuilding and getting things done. You know, I appreciate you guys being patient and tuning in and watching this. You know, I'm sorry I don't post more often. It's just with the house and taking care of other things and more bills now, especially. I can't really devote a huge amount of time for hunting. But I always do hunt, and if anyone wants to send me free stuff, I'm kidding. I don't know. No, do not do that. Do not do that. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I will definitely see you guys hopefully later.